Y'all know about the Olympics, and you probably know that they started in Greece. But what we want to think about is how they become particularly important to a larger Greek identity. So the first Olympics are held in 776 BC. They're held not too far outside of Athens at a place called Mount Olympus, which is the highest point in Greece, which makes sense. People believe gods live there. It's the closest place to heaven. And it's not just an athletic competition, but there's also kind of a political element to it. For the 3 months before and the 3 months after the Olympics, nobody in Greece is supposed to fight with each other. Nobody's allowed to bring weapons onto the grounds where the Olympics are held. So in many ways, this is kind of a period where different Greek people are able to mingle together, know that they're going to be safe, and that any conflicts between different groups of people are going to calm down. A neat thing that develops from this too is that there's a new way of telling time that gets introduced into Greek society, the Olympiad. So a period between Olympics, you probably know this, 4 years between Olympics. So they develop a 4-year period of time telling. And this is a new innovation. Before this, nobody had a way for really telling how many years ago something was. They didn't really record it that way. It just happened a long time ago. Now you can say something happened 7 Olympiads ago. You just multiply 7 by 4, 28 years ago. The time between any of those was known as an Olympiad itself. By 720, you get kind of an interesting tradition that is developed, and you can see this on the vase in the middle. By the way, that's Mount Olympus up there too. People start competing naked, and that seems really weird and probably uncomfortable to a lot of you. But if we think about how they view their gods, which we're going to do more on the next slide, the human body is meant to represent godly bodies, and the more muscular, the more kind of humanly perfect it is, the more it's reflective of the gods. So competing in the nude is a way to show off bodies, which is also kind of a form of religion. These games also become particularly important because city-states, particular areas of Greece, send representatives to compete. So if your competitors win, that brings great fame and prestige to your city-state, which also means that places like Athens and Sparta that you might be familiar with plug lots of money in there, get lots of basically early equivalents of sponsors to try and show that by having the best athletes, those cities are also kind of the best politically. And so they build great training centers. And when we talk about the polis a little bit later on, we're going to see that gymnasium are one of the hallmarks of Greek polis. I think that's good enough here. So let's think about this, especially as a point for lots of Greek people to meet, a common event that everybody participates in. This starts to get people who are from very distant communities to feel like they've got connections to other folks and help start to create a common Greek identity.